God has more than 1 billion ways to answer one problem. You can't confine him in a box and say you must do it like this. When Moses stood before the Red Sea, he said, stand still. That's what Moses said. And watch and see the salvation of the Lord. The Lord spoke to him immediately. Who told you to stand still? Moses. He said, sir. He says, move. And Moses said, wait. What is before us? It's the Red Sea. Behind us, the Egyptians' army. And you are saying, go forward. There's nowhere to go. There's a Red Sea before us. Phronesis had to walk. The mode of action. So, it's now time. Moses, stretch forth your rod. What is the purpose of stretching the rod? And as he stretched, there was a wind that blew. Even Moses did not know what the Lord intended to do. It was kept secret before him. God didn't tell him, because if he had told him, Moses wouldn't have said, stand still and watch the salvation of the Lord. He would have said, let's keep moving. He would have probably bragged. So the function of phronesis is not to exalt you, but to bring exaltation to God. So the man stretched it and the wind blew. And they noticed that starting from the beginning, the thing was parting. And they walked. And Moses was leading because he's the leader. The people followed him. What a wonder. Next time a man approached Jordan, you would think that God would tell him, stretch forth your rod. No, there was no rod. He removed his garment, slapped it, pop, and the sea parted. Phronesis. This time around, you didn't stretch forth your rod. You removed your garment, slapped it, and the thing parted. Beautiful. The mode of action. Then we got into the New Testament. And here is Jesus, and there's a sea. He's not going to part it. The Bible says he walked on it. Wow! Another method. Phronesis determines the mode of action.